The International Space Station orbits Earth, positioned against the backdrop of the planet's curvature. Solar panels provide power to the International Space Station. The orientation of the solar panels is crucial for maximizing energy capture from the sunday. The International Space Station relies on solar energy to sustain its operations. The station's position in Earth's orbit allows continuous exposure to sunlight for energy generation. Astronauts on the ISS perform daily tasks in a zero-gravity environment. The ISS provides compact living quarters for its crew. Air and water recycling systems are essential for maintaining a habitable environment on the ISS. Scientific experiments are conducted on the ISS to take advantage of the unique microgravity environment. Maintaining physical fitness is crucial for astronauts during long-duration space missions. Astronauts conduct scientific experiments in a dedicated laboratory module on the International Space Station. The ISS laboratory facilitates experiments in biology, physics, and materials science. The unique environment of space allows for research that is not possible on Earth. Experiments in space biology explore the effects of microgravity on cell growth and gene expression. Materials science experiments in space investigate the formation of new alloys and crystals without gravitational interference. In microgravity, precise control is required for even simple movements. Astronauts navigate the ISS by gently pushing off walls and using handrails for guidance. Objects float freely in microgravity, requiring astronauts to secure them. Mobility and object handling in microgravity differ significantly from Earth. Microgravity necessitates adaptations for basic personal hygiene. Water droplets are used for washing due to the lack of normal water flow in space. Special towels are required to manage water and maintain cleanliness. Prepackaged, specially prepared food is essential for eating in zero gravity. Food packaging is designed for easy handling and consumption in a weightless environment. Personal hygiene in space requires specialized tools and techniques. Microgravity offers unique opportunities for scientific research by eliminating gravitational forces. Experiments in microgravity can reveal fundamental properties of fluid dynamics and material science. Specialized equipment is required to conduct and monitor experiments in the unique environment of space. The absence of gravity allows for the study of phenomena that are otherwise obscured by gravitational. Space travel meals are specially prepared to prevent crumbling and scattering in zero-gravity environments. Food is often dehydrated or prepared in viscous forms to maintain its integrity during space missions. Space food pouches are designed to connect to a water source for in-package rehydration. Rehydrating food directly inside the pouch ensures ease of consumption and prevents contamination. Specialized packaging and preparation methods are essential for nutrition and safety during space travel. Astronauts consume rehydrated food directly from pouches by squeezing it into their mouths. The design of the pouch nozzle is critical to prevent food from escaping into the cabin. Portion control is essential when consuming food in a zero-gravity environment. Rehydrated food ensures astronauts receive necessary nutrients during space missions. Specialized food packaging maintains freshness and prevents contamination. Consuming food in space requires careful technique to avoid floating debris. In a zero-gravity environment, water forms spherical droplets due to surface tension. Without gravity, surface tension becomes the dominant force shaping the water's form. Astronauts adapt to weightlessness by using straws to drink water from floating orbs. Managing fluids in a weightless environment requires specific adaptations and techniques. The spherical shape minimizes the surface area of the water, a direct result of balanced cohesive forces. The International Space Station, ISS, provides a unique environment for conducting long-term space research experiments. Experiments on the ISS allow for the study of cosmic radiation effects on various materials in a space environment. Data collected on the ISS is crucial for the design and planning of future satellites and space missions. The ISS enables experiments that cannot be replicated on Earth due to the absence of gravity and atmospheric conditions. Medical experiments on the ISS study the effects of microgravity on the human body. Research focuses on bone density loss, muscle atrophy, and cardiovascular changes in space. Countermeasures are developed to protect astronaut health during long-duration space missions. ISS research benefits treatments for similar conditions on Earth. The International Space Station, ISS, serves as a testing ground for technologies needed for establishing sustainable outposts beyond Earth. Holographic projections display potential habitat designs for Mars and the Moon, visualizing future space colonization efforts. Closed-loop life support systems are crucial for long-duration space missions and are tested extensively on the ISS. In situ resource utilization, ISRU techniques, such as extracting water from lunar ice, are vital for reducing reliance on Earth-based supplies. Experiments on the ISS pave the way for future space colonization by validating technologies and techniques for sustainable extraterrestrial. In zero gravity, the absence of gravitational load leads to rapid muscle atrophy. The absence of gravitational load also leads to bone density loss, posing significant health risks. Without gravity's resistance, muscles weaken and bones lose mass. Muscle atrophy and bone density loss increase the risk of fractures and other complications upon return to Earth. Astronauts use specialized exercise equipment to simulate gravity's effects in a weightless environment. Treadmills with bungee cord harnesses provide resistance for cardiovascular exercise in space. Resistance training machines help astronauts maintain muscle and bone strength during long-duration space missions. These exercises counteract physiological changes induced by the weightless environment. Regular exercise routines are crucial for maintaining cardiovascular health in zero gravity. Strength training helps astronauts maintain muscle mass and bone density during spaceflight. Consistent physical activity mitigates the negative impacts of spaceflight on the human body. Maintaining fitness ensures astronauts remain healthy and capable throughout their. From the cupola, Earth appears both intimately close and infinitely distant. The fragility of Earth is emphasized against the backdrop of the immense void. The perspective from space highlights Earth's delicate nature. The vastness of space contrasts sharply with the finite resources of Earth. City lights represent concentrated areas of human activity and energy consumption. The distribution of lights across the globe illustrates the uneven distribution of human settlements and industrial activity. These lights serve as a visual representation of the scale of human impact on the planet. Energy consumption patterns can be inferred from the intensity and density of urban illumination. The contrast between illuminated and dark areas highlights disparities in development and access to resources. Nighttime lights provide a global perspective on the extent of human presence and influence. Earth's interconnected systems include weather patterns and ocean currents. Weather patterns are influenced by temperature differences and atmospheric pressure. Ocean currents redistribute heat around the globe, affecting regional climates. These systems demonstrate the complexity of Earth's climate. The planet's fragility is highlighted by the sensitivity of these interconnected systems to change. Understanding these interconnections is crucial for environmental stewardship. The International Space Station drifts silently against the backdrop of Earth. Dawn erupts behind the Earth, painting the horizon with intense light. The Earth transforms into a swirling masterpiece of blues, greens, and whites. A voice echoes from the void. The life of astronauts aboard the ISS is a glimpse into humanity's future among the stars. In the cupola of the International Space Station, Anna floats weightlessly, her gaze lost in the breathtaking panorama of Earth. Her face reflects the profound wonder and awe inspired by the spectacle before her. Every day, I'm reminded of how fragile and beautiful our planet is, Anna reflects, her voice echoing through the station. It's a perspective you can only truly understand from up here. With a gentle push, she drifts toward a control panel, her movements graceful in the zero gravity. Anna reaches the control panel. Inside the ISS laboratory, astronauts navigate a weightless maze of equipment, wires, and floating tools. Mark struggles with a bolt in zero gravity, lamenting, "This always takes 3 times longer than it would on Earth. Gravity, you don't know what you've got till it's gone." Another astronaut, Eva, floats into the frame, ready to lend a hand. A shared smile between Mark and Eva highlights the essential teamwork of their mission.